Okay. And just like that, I'm done. It literally was a 20-minute session, 3 different characters, and that was it. Took much longer to get here than it did to do the session, but that's the beauty of it sometimes. And that one was not a very strenuous vocal one. I'll tell you all about it someday when the game is out and you know what it is. I don't know if you can tell where I'm at. I'm on the Warner Brothers lot. So, leaving the Warner Brothers lot now. Pretty cool. And now, back home. So what do I usually do after? I cool my voice down, which is, like I showed in the other video, lots of humming, making the funny face. Massage the muscles. Cool the voice down, be nice and mellow. So, and people ask about, you know, the drinking different things and what to drink, what not to drink, how to drink stuff. Not how, like you put it to your mouth, but how often or, you know, what things. The who, what, where, when, and how of drinking beverages and things. Now, I've mentioned in my vlog that I don't drink alcohol and such because I feel it's not great for the throat. It's just also not something that I drink. Have I in the past? Yes, but I don't anymore. Ever since I got sick from toxic mold poisoning, I had to cut out all sorts of different things from my diet, and since then have refrained from adding them back in, really, because they do, you know, alcohol dries your voice out. It certainly is hard on your throat. If you happen to be somebody that has that kind of, you know, this kind of beat up, raspy kind of voice anyways, you know, it's smoking, drinking, I suppose, isn't going to hurt it. It's going to add texture and life to it. But for somebody like myself that has to have a range of different voices at all times, it's better for me to not partake in things like alcohol and such. What do I drink? Room temperature water. The choice of James Arnold Taylor. Room temperature water, not cold water, because cold water shocks the vocal cords. Not hot water, because that's too much too. Nothing wrong with warm water. In fact, in the summertime when you leave your water bottle in the car, as long as it's glass, and the water gets heated up a little, that's all right for you. The reason I say as long as it's glass, because if it's plastic, what happens with the plastic and the heat and the chemicals of the bottle sometimes react, and they can get into the actual water you're drinking. I personally cannot drink water from plastic bottles anymore. After I got sick with toxic mold poisoning, I developed a few different environmental illnesses, and I know a lot of people kind of roll their eyes at that stuff. I certainly may have been one of those people for a time where I kind of thought, oh boy, really? But it's actually true. Once I got sick, my body became much more susceptible to smells and sensitivity to smells and chemicals and being around chemicals and things. So I have to really watch the amount around me. Cigarette smoke is a killer to me. It instantly chokes up my voice. As I was leaving this session here today, there was somebody smoking. You learn to hold your breath pretty well. Actually, holding your breath is a good thing anyways if you're a voice actor. Learning to hold your breath as long as you can, taking deep breaths, because it helps build your lungs, makes your lungs stronger. Stronger lungs help indeed with voicing things. So I do a lot of deep breathing exercises. 4 seconds in through the nose, hold for 7 seconds, blow out for 8 seconds through the mouth. And when I blow out, put my tongue up on the roof of my mouth, and I blow out like that. So in for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, blow out for 8 seconds. Do that over and again. Again, this is not something you want to do while you're driving if you have not done it before, because it can make you lightheaded, a little dizzy. So there you go. There's the warm up and the cool down for James Arnold Taylor on my way to a session, and now on my way back home. We'll see you again next time. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See ya.